Hey guys, Dave from Cook and Share here. Today's recipe is red velvet crinkles with cream cheese filling. Believe me guys, these are great for Valentine's or any time of the year for that matter. I know you're going to love them, so let's get started. So what I've got here is 2 cups of all-purpose flour, followed by 2 tablespoons of baking powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Then I'm just going to grab my whisk here and mix everything until it's well combined. Okay, in a separate bowl, I'm going to add 1.5 cups of white granulated sugar, 1/4 cup of unsweetened cocoa, 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, and an egg. Now I've got all the ingredients in, I'm just going to take my electric mixer and mix this, I'd say for about 20 seconds. And if you don't have a mixer, you can use a whisk. Add the second egg. Mix for another 20-30 seconds. Last but not least, the third egg. A teaspoon of vanilla extract, and if you don't have it or you don't like it, you can simply leave it out. 1.5 teaspoons of red food coloring, just to make it nice and red, and let's face it, it wouldn't be red velvet if it wasn't red. And we're just going to give this one final mix for another 20 or 30 seconds. Okay, at this point in time, what you want to do is add the dry ingredients in. And you're going to mix this just to the point where there are no obvious lumps of flour, but you don't want to overmix this. So what you want is consistency just something like this. Then I'm going to throw some cling wrap over this and put it in the fridge overnight to firm up. You can get away with about 4 hours, but overnight's the best. Now our mixture is firmed up nicely, I'm going to scoop up a heaping teaspoon. Place it in the palm of my hand and simply roll it into a ball. Then roll it in the confectioner's sugar, and onto a baking sheet lined with some parchment paper. Okay, now what we're going to do is slip this into a 350° Fahrenheit preheated oven for about 10 to 12 minutes. While the cookies are baking, don't forget to click that subscribe button and you'll never miss a video. At this point in time, we're going to make our filling by combining about 4 ounces, 1/2 cup of cream cheese, with 3 tablespoons of confectioner's sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 2 teaspoons of milk. I'm just going to grab my wooden spoon here and mix everything until it's well combined. After about 10 or 12 minutes, our cookies have baked up nicely, so I'm just going to set them aside on a wire rack for about half an hour to cool. Alright, our cookies have firmed up, so I'm just going to spread some of the cream cheese mixture onto the cookie. Put the top on, and you're ready to serve. And there you have it, our red velvet crinkles with cream cheese filling. Believe me guys, you're going to want to try this recipe. Head on over to cookandshare.com for this recipe and many more great recipes. And don't forget to click subscribe and like our videos. Thanks for watching and see you next time.